Another cutscene done. I'm just going to move this slightly for a second, so apologies if it goes a little bit weird. There we go, back on. And speak to Lord Ian again. Are you on the same quest I am at the moment, Nova?
Shadows of the Empire, yes.
Yeah. Good. Good.
I'm further ahead in there because I'm back here from being out, but... And this may be a voice acting cutscene, perhaps? Yes, it is.
Good to know. Oh crap, I'm in my last 60 seconds of EXP boost.
No, my fight buddy.
Where did I get that guild? Of course, from the fucking dungeon, didn't I? Okay. Back to the Dome and Enclave. I go speak to Lise. Actually, let me just check with the mender. I think my gear should still be okay. Oh, I'm just gonna repair it now and make sure it's all good for later. Can I jump over this? No, I can't. What a bitch. Such a fucking cocktease. And you have a word with Lise. And looks like we're gonna get a cutscene. Not voice acted yet, though. Oh fuck, I'm gonna have to take another fucking shower in a bit. I can smell that armpits. I must have showered about 6 times today. Fuck the heat. At some point, boys and girls, I will remember to turn off notifications when we're recording this. It's the same. Actually, I don't even know if I'd ever bother turning off the Steam notifications now. It's kind of become a running joke. Lovely music playing at the moment, I gotta say. Very chill, very relaxed. Hopefully you guys can hear it. Should be loud enough. And yes, Lise, we will see you in Alamigo. Okay, back to the Enclave. Actually, I'm gonna see if I can get a bit faster. Hopefully this is really gonna speed things up much, but you never know. Yes, you can let me in. And guessing this is the cutscene Nova was talking about a few minutes ago. No, not quite yet.
Yeah, the cutscene that I'm talking about is back when you're in the Dominant, or the...
yeah, I think it's starting up now. Everybody sat down in front of Lord Hine.
Yep, that's the one.
Okay, I'll mute up.
If we are to ready ourselves for invasion, we shall need manpower, provisions, and time, all of which are in notably short supply.
Candid as ever, Yugiri, and correct, I concede. Fortunately, I have an idea. 'Tis plain no single nation can stand against the might of the Empire. And it was only with the aid of others that Dorma succeeded in winning her freedom. So, I mean to take a leaf out of our Eorzean friends' book and form an alliance of our own. In addition to those with whom we already share an understanding, I would reach out to Hingashi and Suinosato, and further afield to the myriad peoples of Nangsha and Dalmasca. I am under no illusion. Not all will answer the call. Yet disparate though we may be, we are united in our desire for freedom. If our neighbors could be made to see what is at stake, Ascian machinations and all, cooperation need not be so far-fetched a notion.
It may even seem practical. Under the guidance of our former leader, Master Louis Soir, we once strove to unite the fractious city-states of Eorzea. I dare say that experience shall be of use in your endeavor.
We should be glad of your wisdom.
For the record, I would have been in favor of this plan even if it hadn't been my grandfather's, but I have to ask, how will we secure the time to carry it out? Not that anyone has forgotten, but the Garleans have airships. Lots and lots of airships. Should they catch wind of our plan, they could send an armada to overwhelm us before our alliance had even begun to take shape.
Not if we deny them access to the skies. During our time in the Burn, the Warrior of Light and I chanced upon some Allagan ruins.
Oh?
As such ruins go, they were not particularly unusual. But something about the surrounding land struck me as odd. Faint though it was, its ethereal residue was uncannily similar to that of Azizlar. Identical, in fact. For locations so far removed to share a single etheric signature is all but impossible. I conclude, therefore, that the Allagans created the floating continent with land taken from the Burn.
While that is a most intriguing theory, I fail to see what relevance it has to Dorma's defense.
Azizlar was enclosed in a powerful energy barrier, impenetrable even to an Agrias-class battleship. It occurred to me that those ruins may have enjoyed similar protection. I have no proof, but the Warrior of Light did report seeing a structure resembling other known Allagan field generators.
All right. But even if we could put up such an energy barrier, it surely wouldn't extend beyond the limits of the Burn. So what's to stop the Garleans flying around it?
Fuel. The Dalmascan capital, Rabanasta, was a key imperial refueling point in the east. By laying waste to it as a lesson to the rest, the Empire greatly hindered its own operations in the region. If an imperial fleet were to advance upon Dorma, it would now have little choice but to travel, as the crow flies, over the Burn.
I see.
A word of caution. Even assuming the generator still functions, raising a barrier of such a scale will require a prodigious amount of energy. And few places are so bereft of suitable crystals as the Burn.
A source of energy. Tell me, did the Allagans make a habit of launching things into the sky?
A curious question. Besides Azizlar, I know of only one other notable instance. The Red Moon Dalamud, whose fall triggered the calamity.
Just the 2 occasions, you say? Then I believe I may have a solution to our energy problem.
You do?
I may. To find out for sure, we would need to visit the Azim Steppe. Which would, I now see, present the perfect opportunity to discuss an alliance with the Zayla tribes. How very neat. What say you then? Shall we see whether this road leads?
I love the fact that for all the fucking cutscenes he's in, Wolf Boy never says a fucking word.
Yeah.
Anyway, starting the power in slumber. Or I would if my controller was responding. Okay, there we go. Depending on how long this goes, this might be the last quest night, or at most the next one will be. If that's okay, Nova. Sorry it was a short one, but I don't really have the energy for more than an hour or so. Are you currently on the same quest now?
Is it a power in slumber?
Yep.
Yep, I'm actually just finishing now, but I won't grab the next one, though. As you said, this is likely to be our last.
You reckon it'll go more than, say, 20 minutes?
It shouldn't. There will be a voice-acted cutscene in there, though.
Okay.
Let's see, what's the next one? Okay, load.
Alright, quest accepted. And off we go. What are we on at the moment? 4.5, I think? Was it? Or 4.4 still?
4.4.
Okay.
Yeah, we ended last time with, like, the finishing only the first quest of 4.4. Well,
Oh,
still
yeah.
be on,
Okay.
we'll still be on it when we end today since we're on a shorter thing.
But we should be more than halfway at this point, right?
Yeah, in fact, after Power and Slumber is complete, there's only 3 quests left for 4.4.
Oh, there's your store. I haven't been here in a while.
Yep. And nice place to step is.
I do like this place as well. At the reunion place. Nice and open.
Yep. Most of the thing we have at 14 to literally an open area exploration like we did with the old world maps back in the day.
Well, to be fair, a lot of the places are quite open. This one obviously more so than most of the others, but...
Oh, yeah. I mean, where you can literally go, like, freaking everywhere. Even other places may have their restrictions or may only go to certain other areas.
I don't know if this is the voice actor cutscene you mentioned.
Currently, if it's the one with Hien on top of the cliff, it is.
Okay, it is then.
I will never tire of this vista. The endless fields, the boundless skies. 'Tis a sight to make a man forget his cares.
But not his purpose, I trust. Might this be a fitting moment to tell us what we are doing here?
Of course. During my time with the mole, I learned some few myths of this land. One goes thus. In the distant past, when all seemed doomed, a wayfaring soul came unto the steppe. Venturing into the northern crag, he received of Nama a sliver of her essence, a shard of the shining moon, and with it clove the tainted land from the earth. The end thus averted, to these fields did the wayfaring soul return, and venturing once more into the northern crag, he buried the shard, and made unto the heavens an offering of blood.
tainted land cloven from the earth and an offering of blood to the heavens. Azizlar and Dalamud.
That was my thinking, yes.
And you believe that yonder mountains hide an artifact possessed of sufficient power to raise Azizlar up to the heavens. I suppose that might suffice.
Worth a closer look, would you say?
I would.
Yeah, let's go take a closer look then. Oh, we will in a moment. I'm going to speak to Hein again first. How far are we from like the next like trial or solo duty or whatever?
The next solo duty, I believe, is on the quest after this one, which we won't be doing today, obviously.
Oh, so it is next, alright.
Yeah.
So I was going to say, I'm not too far off finishing. Like, the next destination is finishing this quest off, and it's not quite been an hour, that was all, so.
Yeah. Yeah, solo duty on Will of the Moon, which is the next quest after this one, so yeah. Best to hold that off for the next day we do this.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
It's the next dungeon, which is the last one of Stormblood, ain't until the end of, well, part 1 of 4.5, so.
And there you are, Nilva.
Yep.
Is this one voice acted?
It shouldn't be.
It's not looking like it. No, it's not.
Weird.
Haven't seen Serena? I think that's how you pronounce her name. Karina? I'm not...
Serena.
Serena,
It's
there
actually
you go.
Serena, yeah.
Haven't seen her for a while, to be fair.
Yeah.
Actually, I haven't seen her in about 2 years, but that's neither here nor there.
Check that weapon coffer.
So I have I've not edited the videos yet and all the parts. My goal for like the month is to try and get at least 52 videos done, just because that's basically a year's worth of content.
Yeah.
I know from just the last couple sessions we've had that I'm already around 20 videos probably from our previous sessions, maybe a bit more. With tonight,
Yeah.
we're probably hitting around 23, 24, so
Okay.
we're actually not doing bad considering it's still the first week of my subscription of it, so
Yeah.
I think I'll hit that goal at least.
And was it, you said 52 videos was the goal or whatever?
Every time we record these, every time I get a subscription, my goal is always to try and get at least 52, just because it's, like I said, one video a week.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's...
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if we end up actually going into Shadowbringers at that point. 'Cause...
Well, it's, I don't think we've... Like, a push I might have got half done already with tonight included, with 26, but that is a push. And I don't think it's going to be quite that yet, but we're definitely at least a third done anyway, so...
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying that given how far we are in the freaking second half of this patch.
Oh yeah, I'm almost certain by the end of the month we will hit Shadowbringers.
Oh yeah, we will. Because, mention that. Also, you may want to check your inventory again after we're done with the session, because I do see there is a legging gear that starts with Dairyu Miyako, and for whatever reason it's not equipping it to you. That doesn't make any sense.
I can have a look. I'll have a quick look,
Yeah.
quick look as soon as I'm done with this. Cause see, I'm still going through the thing, so...
Yeah. You can wait till after the quest is done in the session, preferably.
It shouldn't take me a minute. If I can't get it done in like a minute or two, I'll do it off screen, but I'll try and equip before I finish. Because obviously when I change gear, I do like to at least show it getting changed. But yeah, this week I'll probably do a decent amount. It's actually supposed to cool down quite a bit next week here, so I want to try and catch up on sleep. So like, I might give it a couple days rest to like until like next weekend after this weekend.
That's fine.
At least it's supposed to cool down anyway.
Yeah.
Can never trust the fucking weather, man.
I know that feeling.
And Lord Hine. And, ooh, question, I'm just gonna take a quick look here.